it's just like I can't believe sometimes that people can be so like selfish. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a new video for you guys. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me, and I'm going to be discussing some recent topics in today's life while doing this springtime look. So if you guys would like to see how I got this look and what I talk about, then please stay tuned and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. Turn on your post notifications, follow me on TikTok, and let's get right into the video. Okay, you guys, so before I get into the get ready with me, I just want to shout out Shop Floss, who sponsored this part of the video. Thank you guys for sponsoring me, and thank you guys for sending me your beautiful jewelry pieces. I'm going to be sharing with you the jewelry pieces that I got from them, and I actually featured them on my Instagram, so be sure to check it out on my Instagram as well. So Shop Floss, also known as Floss LLC on Instagram, I'll put their ad right here, and I also have their link in the description box below. It's a jewelry company that has luxe jewelry and accessory. Embrace luxury in your everyday life. Stay up to stay flossing. So that's basically what's in their Instagram bio, and that's a little summary of what they look to achieve through their jewelry. So the first item I'm going to share with you is this beautiful necklace here, and it has this third eye heart pendant, which is really cute and chic, and it's like perfect for like the summertime. It just reminds me of like, I don't know, like something about it is like summer vibes. And I love how the necklace isn't just a plain necklace, it's actually pretty detailed with these little like balls here. I'm gonna give you the name of the actual necklace. So the name for this necklace is Protect Your Heart Evil Eye Necklace. If you guys are interested, then be sure to check this out. It does feel like it's really good quality. I know sometimes with custom jewelry, you get the really bad quality. Trust me, I know, because I've been buying custom jewelry since I was really young. I've always really enjoyed custom jewelry, so I know you can get the really bad quality, but this feels really nice and just dense, and yeah, it just feels really nice for what it is. You know what I mean? The next item I'm going to share with you guys is this beautiful ring here. I hope you guys can see. It has a multitude of different color stones in it, and the name of this ring is Pop Rocks Adjustable Ring. So it is adjustable. It has this opening back in the back of it that you can adjust it to your size and use it on any finger. So it's really cute. It's a really nice, like, simple ring, but it's a really pretty accessory that you can add to just about any outfit. Dress it up or dress it down, it's still gonna be bomb. And I love the colors in it as well. So the last item that I'm gonna share with you guys is actually my favorite item, and I love it because of the packaging, and I just love how it looks. And it is this necklace right here, and it comes in this little diamond shaped case, and it comes like this. So yeah, it's gold, and it has nice, beautiful little rhinestones, and this is called the Flossy 16-inch gold tennis necklace. And that's the reason why it's my favorite, because I love tennis necklaces. Like, I just find that they're so simple, but I don't know, they just do something to just any outfit. Each of these items, you can either dress it up or dress it down, but this, you can really dress it up or dress it down. Like, you can wear a sweatsuit and then just wear this, and it's just gonna stand out and just add a little dazzle to your entire outfit. Or you can wear like a really nice elegant dress and wear this as well. I think I did both on my Instagram. So yeah, this is a little close-up of how it looks, and it's really shining, you guys. Nice and shiny, and I love this gold. It's like a pure gold color. It's not like the yellow gold or anything, so it has a nice weight to it as well. And yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about that. It's really pretty, and this is my favorite item. I will be wearing this a lot. like a lot. So now that you guys have seen the items, if you guys are interested in seeing more, then just be sure to hit the link in my description box and you can check out their site and you can check out their Instagram at Floss LLC. Again, thank you for sponsoring this part of my video and thank you for sending me these items. If you guys are interested, just be sure to check them out. The link will be in my description box below. And yeah, let me know if you grab anything from them and what did you grab. Okay, so now let's get right into the video. Okay, you guys, so I know I look a little bit crazy because I have this huge shower cap on my head, but I am wet plopping. I found that my hair gets a lot of volume when I do that and when I do it correctly. So that's what I've been doing for my last couple of wash days. I'm gonna get started. I'm going to actually just spray my face really quick. It feels a little bit dry. I know you guys can see, like, I've had some breakouts in the past couple of weeks because I haven't been taking care of my skin. It's been the least of my worries, and my skin does require a lot of work. But yeah, I'm just gonna spray with my It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better setting spray. It's a setting spray, but I use it to hydrate my skin before I get started on my makeup. I'm actually gonna do my eyebrows because I forgot I wanted to do that before I came on camera with you guys. So I'm just gonna quickly do my eyebrows and I'll be right back. So I went ahead and did my eyebrows and I also primed my eyelids. So I'm just gonna go straight into my eyeshadow. So for today, I really wanna do something really light and like spring type. I'm starting to get back into color eyeshadow. I'm starting to get back into color eyeshadows again. So I really wanna do something. I'm thinking I wanna do something kind of like pink and purple-ish. Maybe with a little bit of yellow. So I'm gonna start with my Patrick Star Matte Cosmetics Play With Me eyeshadow, and I'm gonna start with this shade right here. I believe this shade is called Hickey. I'm just gonna put that in my crease. It's been a minute since I've done, well, it hasn't been too long since I've done a Get Ready With Me. I feel like I've just been doing a lot of mukbangs, which you guys seem to enjoy, and I damn sure enjoy them. I enjoy them as well. So that's what I've been doing for you guys. If you guys are not caught up, please go ahead and check those out. I have slowed down on posting as far as I don't post every day, but I still post multiple times a week. So yeah, definitely go check out some of my past videos if you haven't been here in a minute. And if you guys don't already have my post notifications on, I definitely recommend you guys do that if you guys want to watch my videos and if you don't want to miss any of my content, because sometimes I see a couple of you guys say that you don't receive my videos in your subscription. So if you have my notifications on, then you'll be able to get all of my videos. It's springtime, full-blown springtime. My allergies are kind of acting up, not too much, but just a little bit. The Patrick Star palette that I'm using is also from his spring collection with MAC from a couple years ago, actually, so it's perfect for right now. It's Monday. This video is going to be posted on Wednesday, so you guys are seeing this 2 days after I filmed it. And so there's a lot going on this fine Monday, you guys. A lot going on. I've actually been watching the news, something that I don't do on a daily at all, because I just find that the news has so much negativity, and if you watch the news 24/7, you're just always going to just be down or something, you know? It's not too much positivity on the news, and I understand you have to stay aware, but sometimes, a lot of times, that kind of stuff can get too heavy, too fast. I just went on a whole sneeze attack, you guys. After I just spoke about spraying and all of that and saying how my allergies aren't that crazy, I just sneezed like 7 times straight. But I'm not complaining, you guys. I'm happy. The sun is out. It's bright, shining, and it's already like almost 6 o'clock. That's what I was saying. I have been watching the news all day because today is the first day of Derek Chauvin's murder trial. So I've been watching that kind of like all morning. Yeah, oh, what I was saying about the news is that sometimes it can get a little bit heavy, and for me especially, it just, you know, it just doesn't sit well with me to sit there and watch the news all day. But today I have been, because I'm very much interested in how this trial goes. I'm moving on. I'm using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette in Bling Boss, and I'm using the shade Hush Hush, which is this color right here. This shade right here. I'm gonna use it with the same brush actually, and I'm just gonna kind of like diffuse that mauvey color a little bit, just kind of blend them together. It's been really upsetting. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you see I've been voicing my opinion through my tweets about this trial. I'm kind of really annoyed that it's even going to a trial, because you're really trying to manipulate us into thinking that what we saw wasn't what happened. And it just, you're saying all of these other kinds of things that played factor into the case, but at the end of the day, we literally witnessed murder, and that's the bottom line. And as far as this, I'm just gonna say keep your opinions to yourself as far as trying to say it was otherwise, because I'm not up for that conversation. I'm really not. My nose is a little bit scraped. I'm gonna use Rockstar, which is this burgundy shade right here, and I'm just gonna put it just to deepen the outer corners to set my foundation. Wow, that is super pigmented. You guys see that? That is crazy. I zoomed you guys in. I forgot I'm doing eyeshadow. I'm a little bit rusty over here, but I'm just applying that color. Wow, this is pigmented. Really pigmented. So that's going on, and also online, this has been happening I think since yesterday. What kind of bird is that? Sounded crazy. Lil Nas X and his new video for Montero and his shoes have raised a lot of controversy, and people are upset. I didn't get too deep into looking into that because, as I told you guys in one of my last videos, I haven't been scrolling too much on social media. I kind of just seen a little bit of it and then I got off. But I did watch his video. So my opinion on the video is that I didn't see a problem with it. It's that simple. For one, artists have done this whole like demonic thing before. Like, they've done this a bunch of times. Off the top of my head, I clearly remember Nicki Minaj going through a whole phase of this, and many other artists have done this. And the reason why I personally say I didn't see a problem with it is because Lil Nas X, he's a gay man, right? He's come out to the public. And he is, oh, by the way, I'm having some chai tea. This is from Bolt House. If you guys never tried the vanilla chai from Bolt House, I definitely recommend you get you some. It's usually, if you go to the supermarkets, it's usually right next to the Nakeds. It's like a whole section of Bolt House juices and stuff like that, smoothies. And they have vanilla chai. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so what I was saying is he's a gay man, and a lot of people have already condemned him for being gay, telling him that he is going to hell, telling him all of these crazy things. And I understand that this is controversial, so I typically try to stay away from controversial issues, but I just feel like today I'm just over I just want to talk about how stupid humans can be and how stupid humans are. And I'm going to explain my definition of stupid, because I don't just mean like duh type stupid. I mean kind of like, I'm going to explain it later. But so that's why I'm talking about these issues that I wouldn't normally actually talk about. I'll kind of just like leave it out, because, you know, we're always on like a lighter, positive mood here. And don't get me wrong, we're still light and positive and very much happy, but it's important to talk about certain things, because I just feel like my duty as an influencer and who I am as a person, it's only right that I talk about certain things on my platform. And I only talk about the things that I feel is bigger than me. And it's not even about, oh, I don't want to do it because I don't want to get into that stuff. This is bigger than me, so I'm going to talk about it. So when it comes to that, that's why I didn't see a problem with his video. Because if you're constantly telling a gay man, anybody from the LGBTQ plus community, that they're going to hell because of who they are, like who they were born to be, I just feel like that's straight bullshit. I don't care what religion you're from. I don't care who you, like, you are nobody to condemn somebody else. And that's, I just don't believe in that. I don't agree with it. I think it's very much stupid. Anyway, if you're constantly telling him, or, well, him in this case, if you're constantly telling him, oh, you're going to hell and blah, 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 and it's like, I'm going to hell for being me, like, that's what you're telling me? Okay, so I'm going. Like, he just, you know, in that video, he just completely, like, did what he had to do. He made people very much uncomfortable because he has gone his whole entire life, or whenever, hearing that. And I'm not just also speaking for him, I'm speaking for people, just people from the LGBTQ community. Human beings have feelings. For you to try to condemn someone, and then when they're actually embracing what you're telling them, you see it as a problem. That's why I didn't see anything wrong with video in particular. Now, his shoe on the other hand, I'm a little bit confused. The whole idea of a sneaker containing a drop of human blood is kind of ridiculous. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of like, I kind of don't believe it, but I've seen how much they cost. I think they cost about 1,000 something. And I'm really like, what? This is real? Like, you could do that? Where did the blood come from? Like, I have so many questions, and I'm also like, why? Like, why was that necessary? But I didn't personally like do my research into understanding why he did that or whatever he did. A lot of artists do this. They to get a point across, they have to kind of make you uncomfortable, and I feel like that is the only time that people actually start listening and paying attention. So that's when I don't feel like it's a problem, because you haven't been feeling heard. And then so if he hasn't been feeling heard, then, and he has to make you uncomfortable for you to see him and see where he's coming from, then that's just what's gonna have to happen. I'm gonna go in with Bling Bling from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I'm gonna try without setting spray first. He's an artist, he's expressing himself. For one, he's not harming anybody. That's my thing. If somebody is not harming anybody, but their actions disturb you, then maybe we should try to listen and see what is his intent? Why is he doing this? Like, how is he, you know, what is up? Some people do things just for clout, that's a fact. But for him, I feel like it's bigger than that. Like, of course, he's gonna get publicity from it because it's just out there. But I feel like it's bigger than that, and he's making a bigger statement than like, oh, just look at me. Like, and sometimes I feel like being in the spotlight and stuff, you kind of get tired of like explaining why you do things, and you get tired of arguing with people all the time about the same things. You know what I mean? So I feel like he's at a point, it's like, whatever, just go listen, like, do this, whatever. I don't actually care, because he's tired of explaining himself. And him as an individual, I'm pretty sure he's went through a lot, you know, coming out and stuff. I remember seeing him get like a lot of people trying to bully him on Twitter after he came out, claiming that Old Town Road wasn't actually about horses and stuff. Like, just a lot of stupidity. I feel like sometimes you can get annoyed with people just being all up in your face and telling you you're not who you say you are and stuff. And especially when you're trying to be a genuine human being. He's not a bad person from what I've seen. He's never done anything to hurt somebody's feelings or whatever. He's just being himself and being free. He's very creative in that way. As I said, I don't see anything wrong with his video. That's just me. Okay, so I'm kind of tempted to take my Jungle Rock palette from Wet n Wild by Bretman Rock. I'm kind of tempted to take this golden shade. It's kind of like golden with hints of green and stuff and yellowish, and it's King of the Jungle. So I really want to take this shade and kind of like just put it in this area to brighten up the whole eye and also make it just, you know, unique, like, you know, dope, you know, giving some dimension to the eye. So I'm gonna take just a little bit of that. I'm gonna start off with a little bit, and yeah, I really like that. Sometimes you can take a really basic eye look and just do like one little thing and just make it like completely different. I love it when that happens. So now for my lashes, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Primer, and then I'm gonna top it off with my Bambi Eye Mascara, which is also by L'Oreal. So I'm just gonna use a combination of these two. No lashes today because I don't feel like it. That's it. No lashes, no liner. Very simple. All right, so while my primer kind of dries just a little bit, I'm gonna take this shower cap off. Ooh. I just want to let my hair air dry just a little bit before I go in and start diffusing. That lash base makes such a huge difference for your lashes, guys. If you've never tried it, I definitely recommend it. Especially if you don't like to wear lashes all the time, I definitely recommend you try like a lash base. Okay, so we're moving on to the face, and I'm gonna start off with the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I am in the shade 360 Cashmere. So yeah, all right, you guys, so let's get to one of the last things that I saw was happening. Well, there's a lot more happening. I need a mirror because my mirror is actually pretty far from me right now. Something that I saw happening is that COVID numbers are rising again. Is that surprising to anyone? Because it really isn't to me. I've seen people be stupid over the past couple of weeks, especially as it's gotten warmer and stuff. Oh, hail stupidity. People going out with no masks, people at parties with like full-blown parties, no mask. Yeah, it's just like they got tired of it and decided, I don't want to do this anymore. Like if they had a fucking choice in the first place. When I call somebody stupid, when I think that someone is like people are being stupid, I don't mean like, oh, you've made a stupid decision or you made a mistake so you're stupid. Like, no, mistakes and making bad decisions are a part of being a human being, and I think that is totally okay. And I personally, like, who am I to say like, oh, you're stupid because of that decision type of thing. Like, yeah, people make stupid decisions. I've made stupid decisions. I've done things that are stupid. Like, everybody has done that. So when I say, oh, people, you know, this person is stupid or people are being stupid, I don't mean just that. I don't mean like you're stupid, like you don't understand anything kind of thing. I think personally, my definition of when somebody is stupid is when people just lack humanity, when people lack empathy, when people only think about themselves and are selfish. Like, yeah, that's selfish, but I feel like it's also stupid. When people don't take the time to self-reflect and grow or try to understand the next human being. This life is temporary and you can go through it feeling selfish and it's all about you, and you know, you got to do whatever you have to do for yourself, and that's you know, of course you have to do whatever you have to do for yourself and your family and stuff like that. But there's also just, you know, leaving the world a better place, right? So when you're doing something that, like, not taking a pandemic seriously, or even when we ignore just common sense, when we ignore logic, and we can't seem like, certain people can't self-reflect, certain people don't go back and think like, man, maybe I was wrong about that. Like, certain people just always feel like, no, they're right because this and that, and just a bunch of other things. And that's when I consider you to be stupid. When you can't seem to just come down to earth, when you just feel like everything is about you type of thing, and you can't use your common sense because it goes against what you believe, and it'll ruin something for you. For example, in this case, it'll ruin a lot of people's freedom if they were to listen to COVID protocols, and if they were to take this pandemic seriously, it would ruin a lot of people's freedom and good times. And people who are not taking the pandemic seriously are just stupid to me. Because not only that, right? Like, let's say you want to just go and be stupid, you do that. But it's so insensitive to the people that are losing loved ones over this pandemic. It's like a slap in the face to those people that are losing people. It's been a year already. So many families going through losing people over the pandemic, and you're just gonna go and act like it's not even happening because what, life is short and you want to have fun. You can have fun in other ways that is not putting yourself and others at risk. When you don't wear a mask, you're being selfish, in my opinion. I just have a problem with people being that. I'm gonna have to fix this gold color here because it kind of is fading away with the blending right now. It is what it is. People are just gonna be stupid and selfish and very narcissistic, and I've been the type of person that I just kind of give everybody the benefit of the doubt, and I give people multiple chances. Like, it's just like, I can't believe sometimes that people can be so like selfish and so just not think about another human, and so just envious, and then never take the time to challenge themselves is what kind of drives me crazy, because everybody's human. Everybody's gonna have traits that they don't like about themselves. Shit, I can sit here for a full hour or so and tell you a bunch of things that I've done that is not, you know, is not nice, is not, I don't know, it's not good, whatever. I can sit here and completely like pick apart everything that I've done that hasn't aligned with, you know, who I am as a person. So I understand that people, you know, do things that are outside of the core being of them, and I understand that people make mistakes and stuff like that. But there's also like that core being of certain people is just really like negative and just bad. And sometimes I don't like to believe that there's such thing as bad people, or just people that are pretty much like they just are inhumane to others. I don't like to think that that is a thing, but time and time again I've been proven wrong. So now I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Skin Paradise. My whole face is by L'Oreal, so get you some drugstore products. It's very inexpensive. This is the water infused tinted moisturizer, and this is in medium 1. I've been using this for a while now. I received it in the mail a while ago, like maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and this is bomb, you guys. I've been wearing this instead of foundation for the past couple of weeks. So it looks really dark. I don't know how it's coming off on camera, but sometimes it looks really dark and like yellow, but it's really not that bad. It matches me perfectly. Anyways, you guys, that was my little rant today. It's just been a day full of stupidity from a lot of different people with everything that's going on. The trial, Lil Nas X, and coronavirus. Like at the core, there's a lot of stupid human beings of everything. Like in all those cases, at the core, there's a lot of stupid human beings that can't seem to think outside of their little squares. If you do decide to get this tinted moisturizer, I would recommend to use it with a brush, like apply it with a brush, just because it is water infused. The beauty blender or any beauty sponge is just gonna simply soak it all in. I'm actually filming a mukbang for you guys today as well. After this video, I'm gonna go film it. I'm excited. I'm doing a Japanese mukbang, so stay tuned for that. That will be the next video up on my channel. Also, with this topic, I had so much to say, so much to talk about, so many thoughts I had going through my mind earlier that now I can't seem to remember, which sucks, because I wanted to share some more thoughts on this, but I can't seem to remember it. What I do for my work, like posting on social media, pictures and stuff like that, and modeling and makeup and all, it's all so very much vain. Hair, it's also very much vain, and I always have known that, but it's something that I enjoy to do, and I do and try my very best to inspire people to just be their best self. Like the most important thing is that you as a being, you are happy, you are content, and you're living a life that is fulfilled. And I preach that as best as I can, whether it's in my captions here on YouTube. Completely, I'm always preaching that in my videos, because there are so many things that are vain that we can just get better at that, get better with your self-esteem, get better with your confidence and stuff like that, because there's just so much more to life. You know, once you get better with those things that are considered, I guess, vain, there's just, you'll discover a whole new world. And that's just how I see things when it comes to that. That's as much as I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna sit here and finish my makeup now. I'm gonna take my powder foundation. This is the Infallible powder foundation, and I am just going to powder my face with that. Also lightly setting my under eyes with it as well. Alright, you guys, so I just went ahead and contoured, and now I am baking a little bit, and I'm just gonna finish up my eyes. As I said, I'm gonna go back to that gold shade because it did get kind of like lost while I was blending my concealer. Gotta keep pushing, cause life just ain't fair. I'm gonna take the shade Chai from my Anastasia Beverly Hills Carly Bible palette, and I'm gonna run that on my lower lash line. I feel like I've used like 5 palettes with this look now. Oops. So I took a little bit of Cindy by accident. Cindy is that peachy color right next to it. I don't know if it picked up enough for it to make a difference, but it's actually really pretty. It's adding like an orangey tone. Yeah, I really like that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna finish off with mascara. We're almost done here. Oh, and for blush, I'm using the Patrick Star and MAC blush in Take Me Home, and then I'm using my L'Oreal blush in Just Curious, 192. By the way, I am taking that same brush to just brush everything away. This looks patchy on camera because of this huge planet right now on my face, but it's really not that patchy. It's just because that one pimple is just taking up so much. So I'm just gonna set my face with my It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better setting spray. Oh, I'm using Hyper Real Glow, the MAC highlighter palette, and this is the gold one. It doesn't have a name. I like having my highlight all the way down here. It accentuates your entire cheekbones, and when you smile, you have a glow. I don't know, I've always liked that. Alright you guys, so my makeup look is done. I just have to do my lips, but I'm gonna do that after I go ahead and diffuse my hair. So I'll be back. Alright you guys, so my hair is basically like, I want to say it's like 60 to 70% dry. You can already see there's a lot of volume and definition. I didn't want to go on with the diffuser because I don't have a gel or a mousse or anything that's going to have a lot of hold in my hair. So if I were to continue with the diffuser, it was just going to create a lot more frizz because my hair is on the drier side. So I decided to just let it be, let it air dry the rest of the way. And I'm going to do my lips now. So I'm just going to wipe off some of that lip balm that I put on earlier. So for my lips today, I'm going to use my Carly Bible El Maquillage lip liner in Bible, and then I'm gonna top it off with this Lancome Juicy Tubes Original in Tickled Pink. Alright you guys, so with my lips finally being on, this makeup look is complete. It's very springy and fresh, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the topics that I was talking about. I know a lot of them can be a little bit heavy, but some things we have to kind of be aware of and just move with the times. And yeah, I hope you guys are staying healthy, staying safe, and staying positive, because these are some trying times, but I think we're on the uphill of things. I really do. So I hope you guys have a great day or night whenever you're watching this, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, and Twitter. Turn on your post notifications, follow me on TikTok, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!